Look here, you waifu JPEG having ass. All I spent my paycheck on lollies looking ass. Gotta complete my dailies before even brushing my teeth or even wiping my ass nigga. When you're at the DMV, the waiting room for the doctor, the bus, or on break for work, the game that's always there in your pocket, mobile games. They're nice in small doses. You always get a great
sense of accomplishment and pride. Damn it, I just love it so much.
in just a few minutes. However, if you intend on being competitive or putting more time than the average person into the game, well, for one, I'm sorry. For Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry that you made that decision for your life. Damn. Picture this, you've got your headphones in, you're bumping the new Kendrick Lamar while waiting at the doctor's. But it's also taking longer than usual, so you figure, hey, I'll play one of my mobile games for like 30 minutes to kill some time. It's all fine and dandy. It's been a few weeks or months since you last played, and there's an update, which is fine, that's completely understandable. Until it starts blaring stock fantasy music into your ears over the song you're trying to listen to, while playing at the same time, conflicting for no fucking reason. So you look for a volume, and dear God, no. There's nothing there. There's nothing fucking there. So you go to your home screen, or you go back to YouTube or Spotify, wherever you are listening to the music, so it'll download in the background. After a couple of minutes, you go back to your download, and oh dear God, it doesn't download in the background. What kind of dark timeline is this? What hellish nightmare? Oh, well, fuck it, whatever. We'll just go mute the music. Obviously, certain games have this problem. It's not every single mobile game. Clearly, like, it's like, you know, it's some outliers there, but this is just a mind-blowing problem to have. What the fuck? How? How did no one think this would be something that people would want? A mute option. People praise mobile games for their low price of entry, that price being free 90% of the time. Of course, they also have to make their money back somehow. So there's different monetization styles, the most popular being microtransactions. Notably, in gacha games, they'll have you buy a premium currency. It's sometimes available to earn in-game at a much slower rate. That's free, but you don't have to purchase it. While premium currency isn't unique to gacha games, the unique mechanics of gacha games is that it's essentially gambling, where you have to roll for what you want. The problem with gacha mechanics is that since it's a gamble, no matter how good at the game you are, it's up to RNG whether you get the waifu you want or whatever unit or whatever piece of gear that you're after. So it's completely RNG based for a lot of different things. There is some like special edition, like sales or specials at higher rate units like that'll go by seasonally, other things like that help mitigate the RNG aspect, so it's not 100% a crapshoot. They like to raise your odds at any given time whenever the developers decide. Which is why one of the systems implemented is called a pity system. It's implemented into a lot of these games, not just particular ones, and one of the major problems with it is you have to dump like $100 to $400 in some of these games for the pity system to even kick in at all. And when it finally does, you get an amazing, masterful 5-star book. I still see your shadows in my... Generally speaking, I personally don't spend much money, if any at all. If I do, it'll be one of those 30-day subscriptions that passively gives you premium currency daily, so you can save up and just have a little bit extra if you want to do something like buy a cosmetic item or anything like that. In reality, you're expected to spend about $3 per roll if you're whaling, and it can really be detrimental to the experience, and even in some cases, rolling constantly for units drains resources and can cause stagnation within the game depending on what game you're playing and everything. And that $3 per roll is just like an average between multiple different mobile games. So like, you know, some games made like the roll may be like $1, the roll may be like 50 cents, and some $3 is just like an average taken from like multiple different games. So don't like hang up on that one.
Man, shut your
One of my favorite mobile games are the TCG based games, the trading card games. You generally have to focus on free decks and packs that you get over time when you're starting out the game, and eventually you'll want a better deck or something that's a bit more meta for PvP, because it's a trading card game. You want to battle against other players, you don't want to just only play the AI constantly, you know? Games like Hearthstone can be particularly egregious, forcing you to dump money on packs to get specific cards and other stuff like that so that you can build a deck that's more meta focused. TCG that has gacha elements, you know, like fucking opening packs of cards, that's basically gacha on your phone. It's the same shit basically. There can be a lack of ways to meaningfully get into PvP without spending a significant amount of money or time grinding in the PvP. One issue that you could run into is lack of synergy between different archetypes, which means if you get bad pulls that don't match what you're building, well, I hope you're okay with building a completely different archetype that you don't know shit about. I mean, like, you're still learning the game, so maybe this archetype that you pulled, you may actually end up enjoying, which is a good aspect of like the random nature, so I'll give it credit for that. Some TCGs like Legends of Runeterra do make it easier to build your desired deck by allowing you to use duplicates of cards or in-game currency to trade into the particular card you want at the cost of some in-game grinding, which is fine. I will say that as time has gone on, mobile games have improved significantly. I enjoy a pretty wide variety of mobile games, even gacha style ones, despite my complaints. Some games are really nice to sit down to for a quick time waster, rewarding you for hopping in to play for a little bit each day, like Azure Lane, Girls Frontline, and many others. For TCG style games, I always enjoyed Shadowverse and Runeterra, since being free to play on those games isn't too much of a hassle. And while I know Konami isn't that great of a company, I always had a soft spot for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, despite all the problems that I do have with that game in particular. Hey yo, Cup, you trying to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links real quick?
Stop fucking calling me, you bitch ass nigga.
Hey man, hey Leaf, you trying to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links?
Whoa. Look, just because I sound like a tired lesbian doesn't mean you can groom me into playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Come on, man. Play some Yu-Gi-Oh! With me, man. I just need one game, please.
God fucking damn it, man. You stop asking me every fucking day. I'm tired of this shit. You keep asking me every fucking day.
Alright guys, you know how it is. Do the things with the things down below. I'm gonna start trying to upload a bit more. I got school going on right now, but we got a couple of scripts ready, so I should have some more videos up soon.